I have thought about writing a book about my experiences growing up. And my father, I've just finished a book, actually, and it's kind of about, it's not really a biography of my father, it's more like a memoir of a son and his father, and all sons and their fathers. You know, we all struggle to, you know, you love your father, if you're lucky, you love your father, but you also kind of want to kill him, you don't want to get rid of him. And it's about that, because he was such a compelling character, we were such good friends, and he had such an amazing circle of friends. So yeah, I've written a book that's a lot about that, and it was funny, it was very difficult to remember a lot of these things at first, and then sometimes you get you know, it's like Proust, you get the little taste of the Madeleine and the tea, or, you know, some really minuscule memory of the way the light was on a wall or on a curtain or something, and then everything else kind of builds back from that single moment of memory, and I found that really interesting. And the more you do it, it's like practicing. It's like trying to remember dreams. At first you can't remember your dreams, and if you practice or if you write them down, you start, the next morning you remember a little more, and so on. So that was a really, really fascinating process, and I'd never written a book like that. I find it still very difficult. You know, I wrote for the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal for years, and you learn to kind of shut off your personal voice. I mean, you still have a personal voice, but you learn to shut out, edit out personal opinions, and that's, you know, I guess good for journalism, but it's terrible, you know, if you're a creative writer too. So I've sort of had to relearn how to allow my own emotions and thoughts to come back in. So it's very structured, but it's much looser than most of my writing, and it's been a great challenge. And if I'm lucky, it comes out next year.